Unbalanced type of transportation problem. Unbalance is nothing but this supply and demand is not equal to supply. It's called as unbalanced type. If supply is not equal to demand, then that is called as unbalanced type of problems. Now you can check here 70 plus 30, 7 plus 3, 10. But here 60, 40, 100, 140, it is total 150 from the demand, but only 100 from the supply. Because of that, we should have one value here, that is 50, to make it 150 on either side. So now 6, 4, 100, 140, 143, 45, 150. So 150, 70 plus 30, 100, 150. So either side we should make it equal to 150. For that we should add C as dummy. 0, 0, 0 we have to take, and then we have to solve. So we should solve it by northwest corner rule. We can solve it by northwest corner rule, or by least cost method, or by VA method. Now I have written here as northwest corner. Because of that, we'll allocate according to northwest. This is the northwest. For this 60.70 is there, 65 I will allocate, 5 is left out, this row eliminated. Next, northwest is 7. For that 7, 42 and 5 is compared, 5 is allocated, this row eliminates, and it is left out with 37. Next, northwest is 4. For that 4, 37 and 30 is compared, 30 will be allocated, right. So this is eliminated. Here it is left out with 7. Last it will be allocated 7 and 43 for this. Next we should check for DC. Before that, we can calculate the total cost. So that is equal to 5 into 65, 325, plus 7 into 5, 35, 4 into 3, 120, and these values are 0. So we will get 480. We will get 480 rupees, because 0 into 7 is 0, 0 into 43 0. Now once again we will write this. So 578, 446, and then 0, 0, 0. And I will write the allocation for that. So first allocation is 65 for 5, and for this it is 5, and then for this 30, for this 7, and for this 43. So you can check the allocation here. 65 plus 5, 70. For next it is 30, for next 50. Column wise 65, 30 plus 5 plus 7, it is 42. Then finally we will get 8, 6, 43 is there. 43 is equal to 43. Now we'll check for the degeneracy. So m plus n minus 1, m is equal to 3, plus n is equal to 3 minus 1, that is equal to number of allocation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 allocations are there. 3 plus 3, 6 minus 1 equal to 5. So hence no degeneracy exists. Right. Now we'll go for next rows and column for all the cells. For row U1, U2, U3, for A, B, C, V1, V2, V3 for P, Q, R. For all the cells, C11 equal to 5, C12 equal to 7, C13 is equal to 8, C21 is equal to 4, C22 is equal to 4, C23 is equal to 6, then C31 equal to 0, equal to C32 equal to C33. All are 0. Now for all the allocated cells, for all the allocated cells, we should make any one as 0. So V2 is having maximum, U1, U2, U3, V1, V2, V3. So V2 is having maximum allocation. We will consider V2 is equal to 0. Now we should calculate for all the allocated cells. For this U1 plus V1, u1 plus v1 is equal to 5, u1 plus v1 equal to 5. For allocated cells, u1 plus v2 is equal to 7. Then for allocated u2 plus v3, u2 plus v2, not v3, u2 plus v2 is equal to 4. Then u3 plus v2 is equal to 0, u3 plus v3 is equal to 0. So these 5 allocated cells we have. Now plus v2 is equal to 0, so u2 is equal to 4 we will get directly, v2 equal to 0, u2 equal to 4 we will get, u3 plus v2 is equal to 0, u3 plus v2 equal to 0, so u3 is equal to 0 we will get directly. Then u3 is equal to 0, v3 is equal to 0, so we will get these 3 values directly. Put v2 equal to 0, u1 is equal to 7 we will get, v2 equal to 0, u1 equal to 7 we will get. Then u1 equal to 7, v1 is equal to minus 2 we will get. So these are the value we are getting from the allocated cells. Next we'll go for all the unallocated cells. Unallocated cells are x 1 3 is equal to 8, x 2 1 is equal to 4, next x 2 3 is equal to 6, x 3 1 it is equal to 0. So 4 unallocated cells are there. For these 4 unallocated cells we have to calculate the value of xij. So we'll compute the xij value here. So for x13 it is equal to c13 minus u1 minus v3. So that is equal to c13 is equal to 1, 3 is equal to 8 minus u1 is equal to 7 minus v3 is equal to 0. So it is equal to 1. Next x23, so that is equal to c23 minus u2 minus v3. So c23 is equal to 2, 3 is equal to 6 minus u2 is equal to 4 minus v3 is equal to 0. So 2 we will get. x21, so x21 is equal to 4, so c21 minus u2 minus v1, that is equal to 4 minus u2 is equal to 4 minus v1 is equal to minus of minus 2. So 4 plus 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Next x31 is equal to 0, so c31 minus u3 minus v1, so that is equal to c31 is equal to 0 minus u3 is equal to 0 minus v1 is equal to minus 2 we will get, so that is equal to 2. So 1 2 2 2, from these all the values are positive. Here all the values are positive. Hence solution stays. Then we have to calculate total cost. So that is equal to, already I calculated is 480 rupees. Next it is maximization type of problem. In this maximization type of problem, we have to select the maximum value from the matrix and we should subtract all the elements from the matrix. We should select a maximum element and we should subtract all the elements from that matrix. Now before that we should check this demand and supply both are same. So 23 plus 44 plus 33, 40, 70, 90, 94, 100. So this side 23, 31, 54, 54, 60, 70, 100. So on both sides it is equal. Now this will be converted into minimization problem. This will be converted to minimization problem by selecting maximum value from the matrix. 90 is the maximum. From 90 we should subtract all other element. So we will get 90 minus 15, 75, next 39, 48, 57, next 10, 48, 64, 9, next 0, 50, 24, 30. Now it has been converted to minimization. The demand is 23, 31, 16, 30. This is 23, 44, 33. Now we'll give you this, that is S1, S2, S3, M1, M2, M3, M4. Now it will be solved by VAM method. So already I have explained many times this VAM method. So directly I will write the allocations. By solving the allocations, we will get for 39 it is 23, and for 10 it is 6, for 48 it is 8, next for 9 it is 30, next for 0 it is 17, for 24 16. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 allocations. Now we will check 23, 6 plus 8 plus 30, 38, 44, 17 plus 16, 33. So this set 17 plus 6, 23, 23 plus 8, 31, 16 is 16, 30 is 30. So all the cell it is correct. Now we will give the name U1, U2, U3 for these, V1 for M1, V2 for M2, V3 for M3, V4 for M4. Now we can check the total cost. You can check the total cost. You will get as 7,005 rupees. Now we'll solve by Modi method for this. After solving with VAM method, we'll go for Modi method. Before that, we'll check the m plus n minus 1. M is 3, n is 4, minus 1. That is equal to number of allocation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 allocations are there. So 7 minus 1, 6 equal to 6. Hence there is no degeneracy. For rows and column, we will write U1, U2, U3 for S1, S2, S3. For V1, V2, V3, V4 for M1, M2, M3, M4. And for all the cells we will write C11 equal to 75, C12 equal to 39, C13 is equal to 48, C14 equal to 57. Next C21 is equal to 10, C22 equal to 48, C23 equal to 64, C24 is equal to 9, C31 equal to 0, C32 equal to 50, C33 is equal to 24, C33 is equal to 30. Now for all the allocated cells we will calculate. So U1 plus V2 is equal to 39, U2 plus V1 is equal to 10, U2 plus V2 is equal to 48, U2 plus V4 is equal to 9, U3 plus V1 is equal to 0, U3 plus V3 is equal to 24. These are 6 allocated cells from the matrix. Now equate U2 equal to 0 because it is having 3 allocations. Having maximum allocation 3, U2. So you equate U2 is equal to 0. Wherever U2 is there, U2 is here. So we will get V2 is equal to 9. We will get V2 is equal to 48. This is U2 plus V4. So here it is V2 equal to U2 equal to 0, V2 equal to 48 we will get. Then put wherever U2 is there, here U2 is there. So V4 equal to 9 we will get. So U2 equal to 0, V4 equal to 9, U2 equal to 0, V2 equal to 48 we got. Then here one more U2 equal to 0, V1 is equal to 10 we will get. Right, now you can calculate other values. So V1 equal to 10, U3 is equal to minus 10, U3 is equal to minus 10. Next, put u3 is equal to minus 10, v3 is equal to 34. Minus 10 will come this side, plus 10, so 34. Next, another one value you have to calculate, u1 plus v2. v2 we have calculated as 48. 48 if it is comes this side, so v2 is u1 is equal to minus 9. So now we have to calculate for all the unallocated cells. x11 is equal to c11 minus u1 minus v1, that is equal to c11 from the matrix 75 minus of minus 9 minus 10 equal to 74. Next, for x13, that is equal to c13 minus u1 minus v3, so that is equal to 48 minus 9 minus 34, we will get 23. x14 equal to c14 minus u1 minus v4, that is equal to 57 minus of minus 9 minus v4 is equal to once again 9, so we will get 57. Next, x23 equal to c23 minus u2 minus v3, so c23 is equal to 69, 60 minus u2 equal to 0 minus v3 is equal to 34, we will get 30. Next, x32, so that is equal to c32 minus u2 minus u3 minus v2, so c32 is equal to 50 minus of minus 10 minus 48, it is equal to 12. Next, x34, it is equal to c34 minus u3 minus v4, that is equal to 30 minus of minus 10 minus 9, that is equal to 31. From these values I solved this. All the xij values positive, hence reached solution stage. This is the solution stage. So total cost is calculated, already I calculated, it is equal to 7,005 rupees.